What's happening, guys? Gemma here and back again for another video. And a kind subscriber of mine, Kamran, kindly sent these boxes along to my brother and I picked them up today. And I'm just starting really with this thank you note before we dive in to all of the games and just really cool stuff that Kamran sent along. So I hope you guys can get a glimpse of what he wrote. If not, just give the video a pause. And Kamran, honestly, thank you so much. It is so nice. I didn't ask for this, you know, it's just a kind gesture. So thank you so much, and thank you for supporting my content. Now, we're going to start with this small box at the top here. As you read in the note, Kamran said, if there's any kind of doubles, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Kamran. I'm totally happy at your generosity and how well packaged are these as well. We're kicking off with the GTA, which is GTA 3 and Grand Theft Auto Vice City double pack on the OG Xbox. Vice City is possibly my favourite GTA of all time, with one of the best soundtracks to date. In fact, if you were to try and source the soundtrack, it does go for a fair bit, and it's just so awesome. Now, we got the Steelbook of Modern Warfare 3 on the Xbox, as well as Halo Anniversary. Oh my god, like I loved Combat Evolved when it first came out. It was my neighbour at university that had an Xbox. If you've been paying attention to my channel, I've told many stories about that. We got some Dead Rising. I don't unbox or like all of these. Well, we do take them all out of the box, but it's very difficult to take everything out of the packaging. So I will put some additional pictures over on Instagram. So make sure you guys give me a follow over there, because there's just a ton of stuff. Just from like my general life and YouTube and just some really cool stuff. But I do try to take these out. But Kamran, kudos to you, mate. You packaged this up so well. Now we have a really nice selection of PlayStation 3 games here. I do take them out the packaging. Fantastic games. I loved Resistance: Fall of Man back in the day. I was so heavily into it, and still to this day, The Last of Us, as you saw there, is arguably one of the best PlayStation 3 exclusives ever to be made, and we are looking forward to some E3 news on The Last of Us 2. Fingers crossed for a 2019 release. If you think The Last of Us 2 is going to be released in 2019, then smash a comment below. Now, I said earlier that Kamran sent along not just games, but really cool things like this Duck Hunt framed picture. One of the first NES games that I played, it was the combo cart of Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt, and we used to play it on my brother's black and white television. I don't know why, because it was only in the 90s, but my brother had a black and white TV in the 90s, the poor thing. This is Kamran. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's like edible or what, but it felt like a kind of really cool little rubber cookie joystick thing, controller thing, which is quite cool. I love quirky stuff like this. We got a Batman multi-tool there as well, and then I'll show you guys everything that's in here. When I unboxed them, I thought that they were magnets, but they're actually, you can peel the back off and you can stick them to a surface. I've just put them on my shelf. We've got the Xbox, we've got the PlayStation, we got another PlayStation logo, and a Batman keyring. I mean, I just live for this stuff. It's so cool, it's so quirky. And if you kind of collect keyrings and knickknacks to put on your shelf, what kind of things do you tend to look for? I see like a lot of pixel pals on people's shelves, which is something I collect. You know, a lot of hammer beads and things like that. It's really just nice accents to juice out and beef up the games room. Now we have this awesome Street Fighter 2 framed little picture, and I will put these up. I'm so stoked with this, so thank you again, Kamran. I'll be putting them up, and I will be chucking some stuff out on Instagram, Kamran, so you can kind of see what I've done with the stuff. Now, these were unboxed games. We're going to be taking a look. There were 2 packets, if you would, of unboxed games, so we're going to be going through them. Really just Kamran, tell me where you got some of this stuff from. It's just so cool. We've got the first packet undone, and then I'm going to show you exactly what we got in. So we got some Dynasty Warrior games. I believe I have boxed copies of these. I'm not sure. There may be a couple that I don't have, but I do need to kind of go through and just kind of see what I've got and see what I've not got. It's just very difficult, and as you guys know, I'm not the most organised when it comes around to cataloguing, which is probably I would say as a collector my biggest flaw, but let me know in the comment section below if and how you catalogue your retro video games. So over to the other pack of unboxed PlayStation 2 games then. We're going to kick off with some Kingdom Hearts. Love me a bit of Kingdom Hearts. What do we got here? We got Samurai Warriors. I'm going to drop that ridiculous voice right now. I'm just talking to you guys normally. Classic with a little bit of Quake 2. Don't believe I own that, which is kind of weird. True Crime Streets of LA. And then Devil May Cry 2. So super cool, super awesome. If there's any I don't have, I'll just kind of snag the boxes. Again, well packaged, we have the Steelbook Halo 4. Halo 4. Now it's going to be interesting to see where the Halo franchise goes. We have E3 2019 coming up. So that is going to be super cool just to see if there's going to be a new Xbox announced, or if not, if there's going to be a new Halo game announced. And I really hope that they take it back. I don't know, just a kind of more basic. I really didn't enjoy Halo 5. I know it was taken over after Reach by 343 as opposed to Bungie, but I've just not been a fan of the Halo series really since Reach. Now this has, as it says at the bottom, 10 retro style games for the PlayStation 2. I've never actually seen that, so that was super cool, super quirky, and a nice surprise. So we got a Sega Master System game, which was a massive surprise. The Lucky Dime Caper Donald Duck. I think my friend Emily sourced this at a retro game market about, would it have been around December time? It was one that she was like after, really wanted and managed to find. So thank you for sending it along, because I don't have it in my Sega Master System collection. So we've got some more PS2 games here. Devil May Cry 4, Red Dead Redemption then, Red Dead Revolver, and then some comics, which are pretty cool. We got Batman Year 2, which I don't have. If you watched my recent Games Room, or rather my Lady Lounge tour, you would have seen that I moved all of my guides and comics into the closet in this room, and I freed up some space on the cubes. Oh, I love these socks, by the way. Freaking awesome. I love big comfortable socks just to kind of kick around the house in. I just absolutely love them. And then we've got this here, the World According to Batman, and then on the back we have the World According to Joker. So again, not seen these before. If you have, let me know in the comment section. It's just really cool. I'm really looking forward to diving into some of this stuff, so I can't thank you enough, Kamran. Really can't. Of course, what would a game room be without a gamer's edition of the Guinness World Records? I do collect these. I'm not sure if I have this one though. Again, I'm crap with cataloguing games. I'm clearly crap with cataloguing my guides and my books as well. But nonetheless, if you have made it this far in the video, I would like to thank you very much as we bring this final couple of games to the end. And please hit that subscribe button. I will be back on Friday with another video. At the end of this video, you're going to see a slide with all of my current sponsors. If you want to level up, hit that join button if you're on desktop, or the first link in the description to become a part of Team 24. But for now, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. My name is Gemma. Take care. See you guys soon.